Dylann Roof. Dylann Roof was a murderer who came inside of a black church, sat with them for an hour, prayed for him, prayed in the black congregation, prayed for him, talked to him, and he still unalived all of them. And then as he's pulling the trigger, shooting them, reloading, not one person got up and tried to stop him. You know what they did as Christians? They tried to pray for him. They tried to pray for a lunatic that was there to murder him. You know why? Because they love everybody. And they think, and listen, and black people think that's what God wants. God wants you to defend yourself when you're being attacked. Go ahead, Officer Cole.
If I could, I was just going to say, if that group of people knew the scriptures the way they were intended, they would have understood that, number one, you have to be careful about who you let into your congregation, because we don't let our enemies in a congregation.
Absolutely.
And number two, if they had ever read about the Maccabees, they would have learned from that, because the Maccabees were slaughtered on one of their Sabbath days.
Absolutely.
And then the next time it came around, they decided that they were going to fight.
Absolutely.
So those black people in there should have put up a fight, because faith without works is dead. And also you learn from, your forefathers and foremothers on the mistakes that they made. But if you don't read the scriptures, you're going to let Dylann Roof come up into that church. If you don't read the precepts right, you're going to allow yourselves to be, just unalive at the hands of one person, and it's many of y'all.
That's crazy, right? Because that's the fear. And that's a heavy point that you brought out, because that reminds me of when Lot was captured by a heathen king.